Good morning, North Florida PGA golf professionals. This is Brendan Elliott. Many of you know me. We've met over the years. For those of you that do not, I run an organization called the Little Linksters Association for Junior Golf Development. I'm also a PGA staff professional at the Golf Academy of America here in the Orlando area. Just want to do a quick video to introduce you guys, if you have not heard already, a little bit about Little Linksters and what we are and what we do, but also about our 100-hole marathons that we have going on this summer to raise funds for our Little Linksters 501c3. Little Linksters is an organization that came about a few years ago where we cater to introducing the game of golf to kids ages 3 to 8 years old. These are age groups that we find don't get introduced to the game, and we feel like we lose kids to other sports because we don't get them into the game soon enough. So that's what we do. We have locations throughout Central Florida for our monthly instruction program, where we meet once a week for 45 minutes in two age groups, 3 to 4 and 5 to 8. We're going to soon have locations from as far south as Kissimmee all the way up to Palm Coast. Probably we'll have a grand total of somewhere in the neighborhood of 12 program locations within the next 2 months. In addition to that, we have our Little Linksters Tour Series. We play at some really cool courses from all the way down in Port St. Lucie at the PGA Golf Club, all the way up north to the World Golf Village, where we're going to have an event later in the year. We have 13 events on the schedule for our tour series. It's very introductory. We have a competitive and a non-competitive age group for kids ages 3 to 4, 5 to 6, 7 to 8, and 9 to 10. That's new this year for the 9 to 10-year-olds. Again, it's very low-key, just giving them a good introduction to the game. For better players, too, that are going to kind of be transitioning from not really sure about tournaments to trying to get into some U.S. kids events and other the more competitive local tours, ours is a good option for those kids as well. And the last thing we do through our nonprofit is our Best Pee Wee Golf Swing in the World contest, where we get a bunch of celebrity judges to take part, really, really cool prizes, and we have kids from all around the world send in their golf swings. We judge them, we place them in first through third in 3 age groups, 3 to 4, 5 to 6, and 7 to 8. And it's a really, really cool thing. If you guys haven't seen what we've done the last 3 years with that, log on to littlelinksters.com and go to the Pee Wee Swing tab at the top left. Today I'm going to be talking to you real quick about our 100-hole marathon series. It's called the Little Golf Big Purpose 100-hole marathons. They're going to be taking place at 6 pretty prominent locations throughout Central Florida. Our first event is June 15th. That's coming up really quick at Harmony Golf Preserve. We're going to have events at West Orange Country Club, Reunion Resort, Ritz, Carlton, Grand Lakes, West Orange Country Club, Orange Lake Resort. I think I already said that. Apologize for that. And Heathrow. So it's going to be a good time. What players and participants do is they log on to littlelinksters.org and they register to play. And then there's a lot of tools on the site once you create your profile on littlelinksters.org to reach out to people in your database, your membership base at your clubs, and to get pledges per hole. Top fundraisers can earn some really good prizes, including a ticket package to the Solheim Cup coming up in Colorado later this year, 2-hour private lesson with Sean Foley, all kinds of good stuff. What I'm specifically looking for today through this video from all of our North Florida PGA professionals is your help in a couple ways. I've discussed with a couple people, and we're going to go ahead and, for all North Florida PGA professionals, or any PGA professionals for that matter, what we're going to do is all the funds you raise, we will give 30% back to the North Florida PGA section for junior golf initiatives. So 30% of the funds you raise will go right back to the section to help in a lot of the things that our junior golf committee is trying to accomplish here in the short and long term as well. The other thing that we're going to change on this is you can play at your home course. So you don't have to be tied down to one of the 6 specific dates that we have set or one of the 6 specific golf courses. You can do this anytime from June 15th through the end of July at your home course, play 100 holes, gain pledges. So we've made it really easy for you. All you have to do is get out from behind the counter or get out of your office and go out and play 100 holes for a really good charity for growing junior golf, and money that also goes back into our section for junior golf initiatives. Last thing is, if you raise at least $1,000, you will earn 8 MSRs. So that's another carrot we're dangling out for you guys to get out there and play and help our cause, and not just our cause, just help junior golf in general. So again, you can play at your own facility any day between June 15th through the end of July. 8 MSRs, really cool prizes for top fundraisers, and 30% of the proceeds that you raised will go back to the North Florida PGA section for junior golf initiatives. If anybody has any questions, feel free to email me at nonprofit@littlelinksters.com or brendanelliott@pga.com. Okay, so it is now early part of May, and the end of July will be coming up before you know it. So please register. We really appreciate any help we can get from our local North Florida PGA professionals. Again, you can play at your own course. That's something new this year, so I'm hoping to get some participation and 8 MSRs. So I really appreciate it. Last thing, we are looking for donations for rounds of golf. If you can be so kind to donate a round of golf, a foursome of golf, so we can put that on our prize board, which is on the front page of littlelinksters.org, we would really appreciate that. You can send those certificates to 1613 West Akron Drive, Deltona, Florida 32725. Have a wonderful weekend. I really hope to see some of your guys' names popping up on our participants and leaderboard here for our second annual Little Golf Big Purpose 100-hole marathon series. Thanks so much, everyone. Really appreciate your time.